Hey everyone, I'm Emily.
And I'm Jack. We're super happy you're joining us today.
Whether you're listening in the morning, at work, or just relaxing at home, thank you for being.
This podcast is all about real, simple. No big grammar lessons, no boring textbooks.
Just two friends talking, laughing, and helping you learn English in a fun way.
Today's topic is something we all have our daily routine. You know, waking up, brushing teeth, working, relaxing.
It may sound simple, but there's a lot of great vocabulary and phrases we can learn from daily life.
Plus, you'll hear how real people talk in real situations.
So let's get started. Jack, what's your morning routine like?
Okay. I usually wake up at 7:30. But if it's cold, I stay in bed longer, like a human burrito.
I get that. I try to wake up around 6:45, but let's be honest, sometimes it's 7:15.
What's the first thing you do after getting up?
I go straight to the kitchen. I make tea, green tea with honey. Then I sit on the couch and enjoy the quiet.
Nice. I make coffee first. Strong and black. No sugar, no milk. Just like my soul.
Drama king. After tea, I stretch for 5 minutes. Just to wake up my body.
Stretching sounds healthy. I just yawn really big, that counts, right?
Nope. You should try some simple moves. Touch your toes, twist your back.
I'd probably fall over.
Maybe start with standing still. Baby steps.
After coffee, I check my phone. Emails, news, and sometimes funny videos.
Same here. But I try not to stay on my phone too long in the morning.
It's hard. I always think I'll check it for 5 minutes, and suddenly it's been 30.
Classic. So, what do you eat for breakfast?
If I have time, I make eggs and toast. If not, I grab a banana or skip it completely.
You skip breakfast. That's not healthy.
I know. I'm working on it.
I usually eat oatmeal with fruit. Or sometimes just yogurt. Something light.
Sounds good. I might try that tomorrow.
All right, Jack. So after breakfast or skipping it, what do you usually do next?
Well, if it's a workday, I get dressed and leave the house around 8:15. I take the bus to work.
Do you like the bus ride?
Not really. It's always crowded, and someone is always playing music without headphones. Why do people do that?
I don't know. That's so annoying. I usually walk to work. It takes 20 minutes, but I like the fresh air and quiet.
Lucky you. I wish I could walk, but my job is far. On the bus, I listen to music or a podcast. Sometimes I just look out the window and daydream.
That sounds nice, though. What do you do when you get to work?
I go straight to my desk, open my laptop, and pretend to look busy.
Jack, be honest.
Okay. I really check my emails first. Then I make a to-do list. But let's be real, I only finish half of it.
That's better than nothing. I also start with emails and planning. Then I usually have a meeting or two.
Meetings? They should come with snacks.
Yes, or at least a nap break.
At around 11, I take a short break. I stretch, grab a coffee, maybe talk to a coworker.
We have a break room with free tea and coffee. So I always go there around that time.
Do you talk to your coworkers much?
A little. Some are very chatty. Others just smile and go back to work.
Same here. There's one guy who always talks about his cat.
Maybe his cat is very special.
Maybe his cat is his best friend. I respect that.
After your break, do you go back to work right away?
Yeah, I try. But sometimes I open YouTube for one video, and 30 minutes later, I'm watching baby ducks swimming.
Oh no. I do that too sometimes. I just need a small break, and suddenly I'm watching cake decorating videos for 40 minutes.
The internet is dangerous.
After lunch, I usually feel sleepy. That's the hardest time to focus.
Yes. The 2 p.m. crash. That's when I need chocolate. Or a nap. Or both.
I usually get up, walk a little, drink cold water. It helps me wake up.
Smart. I should try that instead of eating 5 cookies.
You might feel better. Okay, Jack, let's talk about lunchtime. What do you usually eat?
Oh, food. My favorite topic. If I bring lunch from home, it's usually a sandwich like chicken or tuna with some fruit. But sometimes I just go out and grab something quick. Maybe a burger or noodles.
Yum! I love noodles. I usually bring my lunch too. I like pasta salad or rice with vegetables. Sometimes I make extra dinner and bring the leftovers.
Smart. I should do that. But I'm lazy in the evenings. I just eat and sleep. Do you eat with coworkers or alone?
Depends on the day. Sometimes I sit with a small group and chat. Other times I just need quiet, so I eat at my desk and watch a short video.
Same. Sometimes I talk, sometimes I hide. After lunch, I try to get some work done, but it's hard. My brain wants a nap.
Mine too. Around 2 or 3 p.m., I feel so slow. I drink tea to help.
I eat something sweet. Chocolate helps me feel human again.
You and your chocolate. Do you work until 5?
Yeah, usually. Sometimes later, if there's a deadline. By 5 or 5:30, I'm ready to run out the door.
I finish around 5 too. Then I walk home, or sometimes stop at the store to grab something for dinner.
I stop at the grocery store too. I always forget something like milk or toilet paper.
Always the toilet paper.
It's a mystery. I buy it, and then it disappears.
Maybe your cat is using it.
I don't have a cat. Maybe I need one.
Or maybe you just need a better memory.
That too. So, after shopping, I go home and change into comfy clothes.
Sweatpants time. Best part of the day.
Agreed. I also play some music while I cook, it makes it more fun.
Nice. I do that too. Or I play a podcast while chopping vegetables.
We're podcast fans even in the kitchen.
Of course. After dinner, I like to clean up right away. I don't like waking up to a messy kitchen. I think having a calm evening helps me sleep better. Sometimes I read a book. Other times, I just scroll my phone even though I tell myself not to.
Same here. I always think, just 5 minutes, and suddenly it's midnight.
Oh, I forgot to say I also do skincare. Just basic stuff. Face wash, toner, and a little cream. It's my 5 minutes of self-care.
You're fancy with skincare. I just splash water on my face and call it a day.
It feels like me time. No work, no noise. Just peace.
I like that idea. Even simple things help us slow down.
Definitely. And on weekends, I do something special, like a long bath or a face mask. It feels like a reward after the week.
Weekend bath? Okay, now that's fancy. I usually just sleep more on weekends. Or go out for a coffee with a friend.
Not always. But it's a nice break from the usual. Also, I call my family most evenings. Just a short chat. It helps me stay connected.
That's nice. I talk to my mom once or twice a week. She always tells me to eat more vegetables.
Ah, that's cute. I think small things like that keep us happy and grounded.
Moms are the best. Mine always asks if I'm wearing warm clothes.
And then I make some herbal tea. No caffeine at night. I learned that the hard way.
Smart move. I drink chamomile tea at night. It helps me feel sleepy. One time, I drank a big iced coffee at 8 p.m. Worst mistake ever.
I was awake until 2 a.m. once because I drank black tea at 10 p.m. So, Jack, what do you usually do after tea? Do you go to bed right away?
Not really. I usually chill on the couch for a bit. Sometimes I play some music or I read something funny online. It helps me relax before sleeping.
I like that. I sometimes watch short videos, the kind that make you laugh for no reason.
Oh yeah. Like those animal videos where cats fall off the table? I laugh every time. No matter how many times I see it.
Yes, or dogs that try to catch their own tails. I once laughed so hard I cried.
Those are the best. Laughing at night is good for the soul.
Totally. And then, when it's close to bedtime, I start my wind down routine. Brush my teeth, change into pajamas, and put my phone on silent.
I do the same. But I sometimes forget to charge my phone, and in the morning, it's like, surprise. 0%.
That's happened to me too. Once my alarm didn't go off, and I was late for everything.
Alarms are evil. But necessary. Do you use music as your alarm?
No, I use a soft bell sound. If I wake up to music, I think it's a dream and just keep sleeping.
I use the loudest sound possible. It scares me awake.
Okay, after I brush my teeth, I do some light stretching. It helps my body relax.
I should try that. My body feels like a potato at night, stiff and sleepy.
A potato. That's so specific.
Well, it's true. But a soft, tired potato.
Okay, Mr. Potato, do you do anything special before bed?
Sometimes I write in a journal. Just a few lines about my day, what was good, what was hard.
That's nice. I write 3 things I'm grateful for. Even small things like I had a good lunch or the weather was nice.
I love that. It's a simple way to end the day on a happy note.
Exactly. And it helps my brain stop thinking about work or stress.
Same here. Otherwise, I lie in bed, thinking about everything from bills to what I said in a meeting.
That's the worst. But I found that listening to calming music helps. Sometimes nature sounds like rain or ocean waves.
Ooh, ocean waves. That's my favorite. It makes me feel like I'm on a beach even if I'm just in bed with messy hair.
Messy hair and ocean dreams sounds perfect.
So after all that, I finally turn off the lights, close my eyes, and hope I fall asleep fast.
Do you usually sleep well?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends on the day. But if I follow my routine, it's better.
Same here. When I skip steps, my mind stays too busy. Routine is like a signal. Okay, brain, it's bedtime now.
That's a good way to put it. Like pressing the off button gently.
Exactly. And when I do sleep well, the next morning is so much better.
A good night's sleep changes everything.
Okay, Jack, now let's talk about weekends. My favorite part of the week. No alarm clocks, no rushing, just freedom. I usually sleep in on Saturdays. Not too late, maybe around 9 a.m. Then I stay in bed a bit. I check my phone, stretch slowly, and smile because it's the weekend.
Same here. I don't set an alarm at all. If I wake up early, fine. If not, that's fine too. Saturday mornings are for lazy starts. No pressure, no plans, at least not before 10 a.m.
Right? I usually make a big breakfast on weekends. Pancakes, eggs, maybe even fruit salad if I feel fancy. I put on music, sing while cooking, it feels like a little celebration.
Sounds amazing. I keep it simple to toast in coffee, but I eat it slowly. No rushing like weekdays. Sometimes I watch cartoons. Yes, cartoons. Old ones from my childhood.
I love that. I sometimes watch baking shows while eating. It makes me feel creative, even if I never bake.
After breakfast, I usually clean a little laundry, dishes, vacuuming. It's not fun, but it makes the place feel fresh.
Same. I call it my reset time. I light a candle, open the windows, and put on my favorite cleaning playlist.
Cleaning dance party?
Exactly. I dance with the broom. The neighbors probably think I'm crazy.
If dancing helps, then dance away. After cleaning, I like to take a walk. Fresh air, maybe go to a park. Sometimes I grab a coffee and just people watch.
That's nice. I usually meet a friend for lunch or go shopping. Not always to buy, just to look around and talk.
I love that. Weekends are for simple joys, good food, friends, and no stress.
What about Sunday? Do you do anything special?
Sunday is slower. I sleep in again, but I try to prepare for the week, write down goals, check my calendar.
Same. I also plan meals, check my fridge, and make a small to-do list for Monday.
You're so organized. I just write, survive Monday.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Sunday night is movie night for me. I order food and watch something funny, comedy or action, nothing too serious.
That sounds great. I love watching feel-good movies, something with music or dancing. It ends the weekend with a happy feeling.
Totally. Then it's shower, clean sheets, soft lights, and sleep.
The perfect end to a good weekend.
Exactly. Simple routines, good rest, and a little joy.
That's what life's about. So, Jack, let's talk about evening routines again. After dinner, do you just chill out or do something specific?
A little of both. After dinner, I usually clean the kitchen. Then I light a candle.
I love that. Lighting a candle changes the vibe, right?
Yes. Just that one flame makes the room feel warm.
I usually dim the lights, maybe play soft music. It helps me feel relaxed.
I play some jazz or nature sounds. Helps me chill.
Sometimes I make a cup of herbal tea. Chamomile is my favorite at night.
Tea is a good idea. I'm more of a cocoa guy though. Hot chocolate is my comfort drink.
Oh yes, that's perfect. It's like sending a message to your brain. Hey, it's time to slow down.
Exactly. Our brains need those little signals.
Do you ever write in a journal or something like that?
I do sometimes. I just write random stuff, what I did, how I feel, what I'm thinking.
Same. I do a gratitude list, just 3 things I'm thankful for.
That's nice. I'll try your gratitude list idea.
That's beautiful. And after that, do you go straight to bed?
Not really. I sit on the couch and scroll my phone. Then suddenly it's midnight.
I do some stretches before bed. It helps my body calm down.
I should do that. But I usually just fall asleep watching videos.
Nothing crazy. Just neck rolls, leg stretches, maybe a little breathing.
That sounds peaceful. I think I need that in my life.
Totally. It makes a big difference.
I try to put my phone away 30 minutes before bed. I fail often.
Sometimes I read a few pages of a book instead.
That's a smart trick. No blue light, no stress.
Okay, what time do you usually sleep?
Around midnight. Sometimes later. I'm a late sleeper.
You're a night owl. I try to sleep by 11, but sometimes midnight happens.
I know. And yet we often don't make it a priority.
Sleep is so important. It changes everything: energy, focus, even mood.
Good sleep, good life. Let's make it a habit.
Wow, that went by fast.
Me too. Always great talking with you and with our awesome listeners.
I had fun today, Jack. If you're learning English, remember, you're doing amazing.
Yep. Keep going, take it easy, and enjoy the ride.
And hey, if you liked this episode, don't forget to follow or subscribe.
It really helps, and we'd love to have you with us next time.
We'll be back soon with more.
Until then, stay cool and keep practicing.
Bye for now.